We live?
Yeah, I think we live, dog. What's poppin', y'all, man? It's your boy JG.
You already know it's Jay Jonah.
And today we get into the 6th episode of the Blowin Smoke podcast.
Season 2, episode 7?
Yep, 6, yep. Oh, shit. Yeah,
No,
you throwing me off.
7, 6?
See, last episode, you fucked it up. You said that you actually knew Spanish, bro. Come on now. No.
Episode 6, Season 2, Episode 6, man. Welcome back to the Blowin Smoke podcast.
Yes, sir.
It's good to be back with y'all. It's been a long 5 days.
I want to say, man, shout out to my man, Philly Hendrix. Last episode, Philly came through. He did a phenomenal job of getting us good content for his interview, man. Like, really, that was nice, bro. He dropped a lot of gems. So y'all go check that out. That was our last interview. What was that? Episode 5.
Episode 5.
Yep.
It's crazy to think about, bro. We keep saying interview with this shit, right? And it goes back to the old season 1, man. I always refer back to it. But when we said, bro, like, we are not journalists in this shit. You feel me?
We didn't go to school.
Didn't have no practice in this shit. Like I said, just got the mics and went to work, right?
That's the way it's supposed to be, though, man. Like, nice, chill element where we can just, get our points across.
Hell yeah, man. That shit crazy. But Phil's episode was dope, bro. Like, he dropped a lot of gems. The man, World Traveler is one of the ones I took out of it. I was like, I gotta travel the fucking world.
I for sure took out of, man. That, him, the Goonies squad, bro. Like, all the people, all the experiences that he got just from having a motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's trippy to me, bro. Like,
so before that, you and Phil knew each other for a long time. How have you thought about wanting to join the Goonies squad or anything
for
like
sure.
that?
Like, he would always try to tell me, like, bro, get a Grom. Because I had my big bike. He had his big bike, but then he went and got a Grom, like he said in the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And my bad, y'all. I never got one. So then
coronavirus.
It's hut. I never got one. So then, like, now I got one. So I'm like, man, like, bro, I got one. Like, really, like, tell me what I gotta do type shit. Or like, just give me the game. And that's really what
he don't have one no more. Come on, man. Y'all gotta give it back.
He said he gonna get one though. He said he gonna get one.
Let's get into the Blowin Smoke podcast, bro. Let's talk about our week, man. Since G's gotten like I said, 2, not 1, 2 Groms. I've been over the crib. We've been over here.
I gotta clarify for them, y'all. You right. I got 2. One's a Grom, y'all, and one's a Z125. I gotta clarify because I want to pull up, be like, man, where the other Grom at?
Oh
like,
yeah, G, I thought you had 2 Groms.
Yeah, exactly.
But they're still, in my opinion, they're still the same. I'm not a big old biker guy, bro. They're the same size, same speeds, bro. They're pretty legit.
One's a little different ride though. I'm not gonna cap. Like, you ridden
which one?
The Grom, like, I like the way the Grom rides. Like, the posture for my legs is cool, for my arms is cool. But then you hop on a Z and it feels like a more racing style of that smaller bike.
It looks meaner. You got to get a Grom for what the Grom is. Like, I feel like when I do end up finally getting my bike, it would be a Grom.
For sure.
It would be a Z125 type shit.
For sure.
But man, the Goonie squad, bro, that's fucking dope. But this week, bro, I'm gonna get back to it, man. I don't know if you peeped it. Los Angeles is saying, like, that shit ain't no time soon.
Yeah.
No time soon, y'all. That means that we're still here quarantined up, smoking hella weed, fucking drinking at 11 o'clock in the morning, sleeping in. Bro, this shit is fucking me up, John. Not to say I'm ready to go back to work, because it takes 2 weeks to build a habit, is what I heard, if not a little more.
So you mean you get used to going to work in 2 weeks if you going to work?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I've been over 2 weeks of being out of work and working from home.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know how I feel about being back in that Bay Area traffic, because it is building up. Have you seen it?
No, I seen. What?
It's building up now again.
Nah.
It's weird. That means people are coming out. People are starting not to give a fuck about this shit.
Or jobs are probably starting to open back up again.
Ooh.
That's probably what it is.
So can you tell me, bro, what's going on with this shit? Because I haven't really been paying attention to the news all that much, like listening to Trump. I just seen he still bullshitting with the reporters and still trying to prove a point.
Well, for me personally, I haven't really been watching it, honestly. I mean, I see the governor having his speeches. That's the ones I do kind of pay attention to.
Okay.
But then for that personally, all I know is that, everybody's still on restriction. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's still on that, somewhat of a lockdown. I heard Florida started to open up certain stores and shopping centers and whatnot. I think I heard that.
I heard certain states are opening up in general.
I heard out here in California, they said in Sacramento or whatever, the Galleria Mall out there in Sacramento.
Roseville.
Yeah, Roseville.
Yes.
They said that they were actually going to open that up, but I don't know if they did
The homie in Roseville said that was happening. I just talked to him this week. That's crazy you say that. I literally just talked to him this week. Wasn't planned.
Wow.
And he was like, yeah, bro, Galleria is about to open up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you leave. I got to go shopping. You got to tell me I'm going.
Yeah, I need a couple shirts. Everybody, I had to pull out a fucking, y'all don't see me on YouTube right now. This is a real Nike jacket from like the 1990s. Throwback.
That shit clean though, bro. I need one.
Well, I ain't got nothing else in my closet.
So. You need to go shopping, bro.
Hey, we forgot to introduce the wines.
Go ahead, bro. Let them know what we're drinking on. Cause what's in the glass right now? That's yours, right?
Yeah, this is mine. It's the goddamn. It's the Villigence. It's the Villigence.
He's feeling it. He's feeling it.
It's a vintage bottle, 2016. You feel me? And it's 13.9. It's cool. I'm not gonna cap. It's not like the best, you know what I'm saying?
It looked a lot better than what it really was gonna taste like.
I had to get it from Bevmo, and Bevmo only lets you shop online. This is what happens.
You didn't go to Total Wine, bro?
I support him. Huh?
You didn't go to Total Wine?
Nah, I couldn't go this week. I had a lot of shit going on, bro.
Been busy.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff with the transition to the new crib.
Okay.
Just trying to fucking move out my crib I'm in. It's a lot, bro. So,
it's a lot. Hey, if you ever need any help, bro, you know I'm here. You know we got the manpower to get it. And if you already know, hey, anybody watching, if y'all need help, tap in with us, bro. We need to get help JG over here move his crib. Why not?
Oh yeah, y'all can help me for sure. Y'all, yeah.
Help him, bro. Let's say we got it, man. We got the
help.
Audience. We got people. Hey, man, if you down to help, come help.
He was over here trying to give us a little community service. Like, hey, y'all just hit us up. We junk removal. You know, call Blowin Smoke. We'll come to your crib. I was like, wait, what?
That's a good business plan, though. Shit, you don't have too many of those.
Networking, people be like, man, how you know them? Because they picked up my shit.
See, I gotta introduce my one, huh? This is the next one. So usually, you know me, I stay cool, calm, and collective with mine, but I was at Total Wine this week and I just was looking through the aisles and was like, why don't I get shit from different countries or try shit from different areas, right? It's because I gotta think back to my coworker, bro. He always told me, he's an OG in Napa. He's like, why would you drink a different wine? Or like, why would you drink, let's say, Argentina wine from Lotta? Like, that's what he would tell me. And I'll just be like, you're right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to try to stick it to the Bay Area, being Napa is the closest. Livermore wine, I'll get that over there. You get what I mean? Lodi wines and stuff like that, I'll get that in Elk Grove. But this time in Total Wine, bro, had to come, guys. I came with chili. From Chile. It's not Napa Valley no more.
I thought you got a pepper bottle?
No, we're from Calgua. I don't know if I'm saying
Chile?
That. Yeah, Calchagua Valley, Chile.
Lord help us.
I don't know, bro.
God
but
damn.
It's a cab. Close the Angel. That's what we're drinking on for the second bottle. Let me see.
You might as well just set that in straight fluent Spanish.
14.5%. As you can tell, bro, I'm not bilingual, but I am two different Hispanics.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Let's go. What's the percentage?
Yeah, bro. Sorry, Bob. Bob is my guy who be putting me on. Bob, I haven't seen you in a while for this coronavirus shit, so I guess I'm stepping out of my element. I gotta see what else is here.
So the only way for you to be able to try this wine that's from Chile is for you to go there.
That's what he says. It's how you should experience one. Like if it's from Chile, you should
Bob,
go.
I can barely afford the bottle, yet alone the plane trip. What the hell's going on out here, man?
Bob, come on. We need to take a trip, Bob.
Hey, let's get into the podcast though, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit. Did you actually want to tell people about the week? You had something going on that you? Oh yeah.
Well, I just want to keep going necessarily through what's going on with the world, bro. Do you honestly know if I'm getting another stimulus check?
My partner Murph came through to the crib and said that they got a voting poll going on saying that this is what's going on. If we get enough votes, which is weird because I don't know why everybody's not voting for it. They said if you got enough votes going on, that's gonna let people know if you get that check. All I know is that.
Wait, we're basing our life spendings on checks? Or not checks, on light or
in the Great Depression. I don't even know if they got shit like this. So we should be happy. And you know what's crazy about it? That is true. They said that people that are dead, that just sorry to the deceased, that people just passed, that recently just passed, they still got their stimulus checks. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. Back in the day, the compensation for the Great Depression was just hurry up and, just make a way, get through it yourself. Yeah. Now they got money that they're giving away. And then there's some people that aren't even around anymore that are getting all this money that they're not even around.
Is the money real?
Yeah, the money itself is real, but you know what I'm saying? They can.
How are they printing so much trillions of dollars, bro? If I'm getting, they said 2 bands. If I get that 2 bands, bro, I just don't get why can't we do this all the time? But that's how they reel us in, right? I feel like they're just getting this. They're here, take this. I feel like the people in EDD are balling, right? I hear
the way
everybody.
I look at it is like even the general population, everybody who's supposed to do the right thing, save all their money, you feel me? They still have to go into their savings at this point.
Look at that.
So then, like, you know what I'm saying? You got people that are going into normally still living good off the checks that they have, not touching their savings. Now they actually got to pull out, oh man, I gotta pay these bills. I gotta go touch my savings. Savings are getting depleted. As you said right now about saying, is this like, you know, something planned out? Are they doing this on purpose, whatever? I'm looking at like if they are doing an overall controlled Great Depression, this is the way to go about it. And they got to keep extending it and giving us $2,000. I get it because people look at it like, oh yeah, I'm still getting that $1,200 or whatever the amount may be. But the people are still going into their savings because they still think that they're getting that money.
Think about this though. People on EDD are balling right now, bro. I know some people that are making more money not working than they ever were working.
Unemployment runs out, player.
I know, but listen. I feel like people don't understand that. We got to tell people that because people over here accepting these checks. Ooh, I'm going to take that. Ooh, give me that. Ooh, I got kids. Give me that. My question is, does it get taxed at the end? Are they like...
Yeah.
Right? It does, right?
Yeah, they get taxed for surely. So at the end of the day, they still got to make sure their bread is still lined up. You know what I'm saying? That's what Marshawn, you know, I ain't going to go back and forth with that. But like, no, bro.
That's really real though, bro. Because like, hey, no, real shit. If you out here spending some money on online that Fashion Nova or on some shit, on some shoes, nigga, bro, stop. Save that money. Use it for what it is right now. I say a couple hundred at least to the side, just in case that the government tries to come back at y'all motherfuckers like, hey, I'm gonna need that back, yo.
A minimum savings account should always be $2,000. That's the way I think it. You know what I'm saying? A minimum savings is savings, not your checking. And you know, a minimum savings account should always be $2,000.
That's crazy, bro. I never really had a savings account though.
I feel like you do. You just maybe not in the bank.
True.
So you know what I'm saying? But I feel like in the bank, put that shit in the bank and then do your other shit that you keep wherever you keep it type shit.
I just like always say, but through the beginning of this, bro, I went and I took out a percentage of money just in case that something wasn't gonna happen. But then I thought about it like, damn, the world we live in today, if cash isn't gonna matter, it's gonna be what's in the bank is gonna matter. Right? Because like people aren't gonna want to hold money in a pandemic or epidemic type shit. They're gonna want to so you only can swipe your card. I'm not holding hundreds under this register. You're gonna come take it from me.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where I was like, oh shit, like you're right. Savings do matter in the banks because Nick, bro, what the fuck is gonna happen when all this shit runs out paper wise?
It is. Well, I don't know if it's gonna run out paper wise because like I said, like cash is still like they still got old hundreds still floating around right now. So like at the end of the day, like that's still gonna be there. But then when it comes down to like what it's gonna mean,
though?
How long? But what is it gonna mean though, bro? If they keep, like I said, I'm trying to the formula I'm seeing. If you got people that have savings, some people don't, and people that don't are on unemployment. They relying on that, and they relying on stimulus, whatever. People that got savings or they don't have another source of income in their household per se, they're not in a relationship, whatever. Bro, these people they're dipping into situations that they never thought they would touch right now. That shit keeps getting depleted, and then if let's say it opens up around fucking holiday season November. You feel me? You got Thanksgiving. Cuz will come through. I got this, Thanksgiving. All right, cool. Y'all got a plate for me? Oh, wait, you can't bring the turkey this year? You know what I'm saying? All that shit's gonna start to get affected. Christmas this year. People might not have the shit that they actually normally would be getting.
100%. That's
because of the summer, because of the spring, summer this year. Shit, damn.
But we're not gonna have a summer. That thing I seen about LA staying closed down, bro, that's past summer.
Well, LA, I don't get
I'm gonna be out on the boat. Catch me at the Delta, one of the lakes somewhere, bro. I'm gonna be getting turned, smoking some weed and chilling.
See, I don't see it doing that. Like, I don't see the stay-at-home order. I don't get that. That 10 people or more in a time at a restaurant or hanging out, that needs to be influenced. That's perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, that's gonna separate the real ones from the fake too in your groups too. You feel me? But like,
meaning what?
What you mean? Meaning what? Like, I'm just saying, I feel like if you were to have the separation versus the, oh no, get back in your house, stay in your house, people are still getting immune to being in the airborne. People are still being physical, getting their jogs, going on water. People will get them. Just say your job is to really just, be about overseas or be about on the Delta or be about wherever. And then you don't do it. And then you go back into that climate, you're going to get sick. You know what I'm saying? Once you go on the water and at night, that shit's cold at night or it's cold in the morning, or let's just say you work in a mining field and you start early in the daytime. They told you to take a month off. Then you go back and work it in the morning at 3 a.m. in the desert. And then like, damn, it's cold as fuck. I ain't used to this. You get sick.
Analogies.
So instead of pitting people stay at home, or let's not do it, I say just group them and make sure those groups are maintained.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
He's saying let the people live, kind of just keep it at a 10-person max type shit.
It was an old lady. I live in Lotta. I was an old lady. She was walking by and she actually stopped and she was talking to another people. I was like, man, here we go. Another lady talking, but she was stopping to talk. And it was an older lady. And then she was like, yeah, I don't get why everybody's doing all this stay at home. Cause like, you know, if we stay at home, I heard her speaking what I just said to you. She's like, if we stay at home, we're not going to be immune. We got to be out here and actually not get sick, but we got to be out here with it. And if we don't, we're really going to be vulnerable to it once we walk outside. So
well, that's a fact. That's anything, right? You gotta, if you're locked in the house for 10 months, literally no sun, and you walk to the sun, you're gonna burn. You gotta be immune to the sun. You know what I mean?
People have heard this a lot, I'm sure, but I heard it recently on The Last Dance out of Phil Jackson's mouth. Ooh. Shout out to my man Phil Jackson, greatest coach of all time. That's a fact. But
we could get into that.
One thing that's for certain, he said, is change. One thing that you can really guarantee is change. People got to count on is change. You know what I'm saying? I said it in so many different ways, so you guys understand it. But like, what I'm getting to it is like, at the end of the day, with this going on, that lady of being an older generation and her still seeing like people of older generation, yeah, they don't want to go out. Get it, protect yourself. That's the best way to go about it. But you know what I'm saying? If you can control how you go out, you know what I'm saying? Stay masked up, do your thing, put yourself in slowly bits of elements instead of actually going out to get the vaccine. Because the vaccine is really what's going, I think it's really going to start to knock people off. You feel me?
Oh yeah, they're going to get you.
Man, come on now. Like, so what I'm saying is like, everybody still live amongst your means, get your exercise outside, get your mask, you feel me? But then like do it in your, 10 people or less. And then I think everybody will be okay, bro. That's my, analogy. I ain't God.
No, I hear you. Shit, bro. I mean, you really said it all. Change is real though, because you got to expect it. If people think everything's gonna go back to normal, it's not. You think people are gonna be over the bars, reaching over people's sweat, underarm sweat, dripping on someone's shoulder now to get a drink?
See, now
fuck no, they're not gonna let shit get back to that.
That brings me to my next thing. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's not segregation that we're going through, but in a sense, it's a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? To the point, everybody's still
every time I put it down, it burns.
I'm looking at like everybody still has to like, you know what I'm saying, live differently. You know what I'm saying? Like if like in the Bay Area, especially, bro. You know, like I said, I was trying to get gas one time on my motorcycle. They said, nah, man, you can't get gas. Get up out of here. I'm like, bro, if I'm not going to get home, I'm in like Pittsburgh, Concord area. I live out here in Stockton, Lodi. He's like, bro, no, you got to get out. So luckily, I'm like, man, hey, brother, little dude over here, can you please put 7 on pump number 7? This guy said yes. I was like, oh my God, there is a God. You feel me? But bruh,
this guy said yes.
This change is crazy. You feel me? And we got to adapt to it.
You have to.
It brings me to my question I was going to ask you, bro. What's the next big change that's going to happen? Because with this, it's always something that comes out of it. You got Tesla coming. They did this prior, but I'm just saying like evolution of having electric cars that are, sustainable. Then you got, let's just say, just to give it out there, X-ray vision when it came out back in the day. Things like this come out of pandemics of necessities.
Do you want me to be honest?
What's up?
Talking to the homie. I think it's, bro, pay-per-views. If you ever thought back in the day, you brought up The Last Dance, 1993, back in the day, pay-per-views back then were $5, $10.
14, 30, 50, yeah.
Exactly, right?
Yep.
Now we're paying $75 a pay-per-view. After the fight last week we had when Philly was over here with the nobody in the stands.
Floyd's was $100 when I was paying.
That's Floyd. Floyd is a different, but the 70, like a regular, we'll say 65 to 100 is the range for a pay-per-view nowadays.
Bet.
Why don't you see if people paying for a ticket in the stadium to be in the virtual goggles, to be virtually at the game, and it'll be like the UFC fight with nobody in the stands? So did you hear what I just said? If you need me to repeat, I could repeat.
I do. I see you.
So it'd be a camera on every seat.
Mm-hmm.
You pay for a pay-per-view for your goggles to be, or you pay for the ticket like you were to do regularly for a game, but you virtually are there.
That sounds dope.
I see that might be a big change in a lot of things.
I can see
and
that
if they've come up after that, or come up off this from that, I'm gonna be pissed. Cause they listen to Blowin podcast.
Come around amongst us both. That's for sure. But I see something like that happening too. But that's where that virtual reality is something already, but it's not as big as people need big as, you know what I'm saying? Pop sockets. It ain't a necessity, but it's something that's actually finna sit here and everybody's finna have them. And virtual reality might actually be that next wave. You feel me? So what you saying that when it comes down to sports games, I see it working out, but then I see the sports games working out. They actually open up arenas, but then they have like I said, they have every other person. But with that, numbers are gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? Because they still have to fulfill
TV wise.
No, even in stadium.
Oh, you're saying numbers for tickets?
No, in TV, it's going to be the same thing. Like you can't, cable's cable, and ESPN all is still the same thing. But
yeah, but I'm saying numbers wise, viewers. I feel like the NFL has lacked viewers. I
feel like they're going to gain a lot more because through this pandemic, yeah, people still want to find something else to do. Like people probably like, man, I don't watch sports, but I'll probably watch it right now if it was something to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then when it does start, that is going to get a lot of buzz. But then, those actual, businesses, establishments need to look at it like that, market it like that. Cause like we ready. Me as a fan, like I'm ready. I wish baseball it's not going to open up this year. It fucking sucks, bro.
Sucks.
Like it sucks. It's dead. And then like, I think the only one I'm looking forward to, I was happy to see that UFC fight.
That was real, bro. You really heard every hit.
It was quiet as hell in that UFC fight.
You heard the trainers going crazy. It's cool to get it from a different lens.
Like, you're getting your ass beat. I know, bro. I see it right now. I see it too.
Why don't they have sections of 10?
They should.
Like if they have 10,
but then like
boom, boom, boom.
But then
6 feet apart.
You can't have an adjusted arena at this point. You just got to have 10 people, a 6-foot space, and then 10 people. Yeah, it's gonna look weird on camera. Up until whatever pandemic, but like what's weird to me is like people don't realize like it's a flu. Flu is a flu. Influenza is influenza. You feel me? And that's what this is. So at the end of the day, this shit's gonna be around technically, I'm sorry to say, forever. Technically. Now that it's here, it's gonna be around forever. It is. So the way we move now, like the way they trying to make it, if they were to do that with sports, like why wouldn't that be the norm 10 years from now? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the gray area I don't understand. You're doing it, but why are you only doing it for so long? And then you're doing it in so many ways that are meaningful because, you want to keep everybody safe.
Wow.
But then like, why go back to what's norm? Make what's, what we got going on different, but like, I can't see it. Why would they ever go back to normal? That's my thing with change. Like, this is that change. This is that change.
Well, is there going to be a club scene though?
Virtual, they already got the clubs with the headphones. No music, you take your headphones off. You don't be like,
you're talking about like the listening parties, right?
Yep. Bro, they got listening clubs, bro.
Got you.
They got whole clubs out here for that. Like they don't play music. They literally, you walk in there, you pay, you only pick up a headphone. Yeah.
I think its max capacity is just going to change for everything.
Well, the thing is, yeah, for sure. But then somebody needs to find that gray line to make takeout, drive up, better, easier, more of a better experience. That's the gray area right now that I'm seeing. We have to make work what we got to make work with, but what's that gray area to make that experience better? That's anything.
You taught me that because I was over here being negative about the situation, saying my life is there, but you say you got to change into it, bro. You got to adapt to it.
And then once you adapt into it, like, bro, like we were scared to start doing the podcast when this pandemic happened. But then like, bro, we slowly got back into normal shit. You know what I'm saying? If we never did it, bro,
we would have sleeping in, bro, and it's fucking me up. I'm a morning person. I'm sleeping in till 8:30, 9 o'clock, and that's late for me.
What time you normally wake up?
Before all this happened?
Oh shit! Don't give me something. Tell him.
Before all this happened, bro, 3:30 in the morning, bro. I was up before the sun rose, bro. Went to sleep after. I don't know.
I forgot about
bro,
that.
early.
Yeah, you really did. That's that Bay Area lifestyle.
Early, bro. I loved it though, because you were up before. You were the early bird. You feel me? It was always
when everybody was literally getting up. You already got half of your day started.
Granted, it takes me an hour and a half I see a bunch of other early birds on the fucking freeways, but
I know you really get up at 3:30 in the morning and still be like, oh shit, I'm in dead ass stop traffic. Like it's hella other motherfuckers out here. That's crazy.
Damn. Nah, but just speaking of that, we're just going into it, bro. Let's talk about it. I was thinking, bro, this weather. Been hot as fuck, but it's gonna rain this weekend.
Yeah, it's a trip. Yeah,
it's Friday the 15th, y'all. If y'all were wondering,
but that's Yeah.
It's gonna rain this weekend. And
Friday.
it was been 85,
Why
90.
Why did you say Friday the 15th? Like it was Friday the 13th. Like what does that mean?
Letting them know what day it is, so they know like, oh, it's gonna rain that weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna rain this weekend.
Oh, okay. All right, bet.
It was
Weirdo.
You thinking too much about it, pup.
I thought you was trying to.
But no, this weather, bro. This weather shit. Is it supposed to be like that?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what they call, like, you know what I'm saying? Like those airstreams that go in. Bro, that shit's going down.
Like the
bro.
planes?
Yes, bro. What's it called? Fucking
Side note, did you peep that this week?
Yes.
That was fire.
But hey, I'm not gonna cap. They said that they didn't come to us Stockton 209 area, whatever. I seen them fly over my house in Lodi.
I thought I did too.
Like it wasn't no helicopters, it wasn't no like airplanes. It was like some real ass, like hella loud ass jets. And I'm out here in Lodi. I mean, I'm in Lodi, and I seen 209 said it, but like Lodi's still 209. So like I didn't post it. I mean, I didn't get the video, but they definitely was out here.
I seen videos. I seen a couple videos on 209 times. I think.
No, I think I seen the thing on theirs that they said that they didn't get them to fly over here. I was like, nah, they flew over here. I seen them.
They just missed it.
Seen them. But
nah, but to go back to it though, is that so the airstrips, bro? Is global warming like is that what is global warming, bro? To you, let me hear.
We're in it, honestly, bro. At the end of the day, the way the world used to be and what it is now, we're in it. We've been in it, type shit. So it's at a slow, rapid. As you heard, I'm not.
What
hold
is
on.
global
Who the fuck am I? I know goddamn
come
scientists.
on. Like, hold on, let them know.
Hell?
You gotta let the people know, bro. We the Blowin Smoke podcast. We gotta make sure they're aware.
Yep,
They're aware. Like the ADD, bro. Hey, y'all go get taxed.
He said like the ADD.
Y'all go get taxed, bro. Y'all go get taxed.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna get taxed. But you can get the taxes taken out as you're doing it each time you do it each week. But people don't do that because they want to get their check.
They get excited. Make sure, give me the money.
People like me, I get my. When I get my unemployment check, I go do that. But then throughout the year, I still got to go back and work, and that cancels out for my tax bracket that I actually got to go back and pay. You know what I'm saying? You pay your taxes as long as you like. Say if you go to your job, you get no taxes taken out of your unemployment. You go to your job. Let's just say you just whatever, take $10 extra out. You know what I'm saying? Just 10 extra out of my paycheck. That's gonna pay for your damn taxes that you didn't pay for the whole 6 years of your damn, you know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta live, people. But if you don't, you'd be like, God damn, I gotta pay $2,000 back at the end of the year, and you only make unemployment, so you don't make that much money.
But now they're making bread, so they thinking they have it. But that's the thing is, damn, you need to have that. They're gonna look at the end of the year and be like, oh shit.
Put it aside, y'all.
They're not though. I'm telling you, Blowin Smoke podcast is telling you.
Your minimum should be $2,000 in your bank account. Your mom and dad gonna probably tell you more. I'm sorry, but this is the Blowin Smoke podcast. My experience, I have to learn on my own. It's a lot of shit that happens in 1800. Like it could be going just like that. You feel me? Like on some real ass shit. So having $2,000, that's
where'd that
number.
1,200 go?
Stimulus check, man. Oh my god,
in a week, bro.
I still got a portion of mine. I ain't gonna cap. I see what I'm saying, but like at the end of the day, yeah,
I
bro,
pay
that
bills
shit
with mine. I ain't even gonna cap. I was like, here, take
runs.
that. Thank you, Trump. You pay my bills for a month.
That shit runs. But yes, you got one for him?
No, yeah. Well, back to it, bro. What I think of global warming, I think of, is it us?
Yeah, it's population. Yeah, innovation, population. Yeah.
So
us.
with this coronavirus, are they trying to get rid of global warming? Are they trying to cut population because they know we're fucking it up?
Say that one more time. One more time. With this coronavirus, you think that what?
Are they trying to cut the population?
When you say, all right, so yeah, I realize.
Nigga, are they finna fuck us up, bro?
Yeah,
are they trying to literally
110, yeah. Is it a strategic plan thing from the seed? I don't know. Are they running with it after it's something? Yeah.
Hey, we could turn this into that and this, that, and the third.
Is it something did they create this from the seed and make it go? No. But is it something that once it got going,
last year they knew about it? How you gonna tell me America didn't know about it? Yeah, tell me we couldn't have done something about it. Philly said in the Philippines, they said they knew about it.
Bet on Philly.
November.
What?
That's what he said, bro. What? You were right here.
I be drunk.
I know, but that's crazy, bro. I swear this government's so fucked up, bro.
It is.
So fucked up.
Hey, but one thing I gotta say though, when it comes down to like, all right. It's a little bit off topic as you always say, but I'm trying to get onto another topic. Everybody like, damn, here go John. But
go ahead, go left.
I'm trying to yeah. So being the greatest, because like, you know what I'm saying, I watched that, that Michael Jordan. I watched that
Last Dance.
The Last Dance.
We'll talk about it, man. We'll talk about it.
But when it comes to being the greatest, and I'm not even comparing it to that, compare it to anything in life, being a fucking contractor. when you're being the greatest, is it just a mindset or is it genetics?
It's a mindset.
Like when you're actually the greatest at something.
Oh, like comparing Michael Jackson, the greatest. So Michael Jackson was crazy. Michael Jordan, great. Fucking the list goes on. Prince, you go, you know what I'm saying? Just in general, those are the greatest in my opinion.
Correct.
Is it a mindset or is it genetic? Well, that's his own person, bro. Like that's how you just grew up to be like that, and in that you have to adapt. You like it changed. That's changed. Jordan was not. He was living in a small town.
Mm-hmm.
He was dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? Not worrying about shit.
Yeah.
To going and literally can't go outside his motherfucking door.
Yeah.
He can't go outside his door. They're knocking on cameras in his face right outside his door. The only time he gets peace is on the couch and in the bed, bro. That's crazy to me. That's the great, right? Like that's why I feel like I'm gonna say it. LeBron can't ever compare to Jordan because Jordan had no peace. He had to adapt to the peace.
Okay, and that does come with the mindset, though.
Like what was said, okay. you don't know how LeBron moves. LeBron moves secretly. You don't see LeBron. When Jordan, they knew where address he was, what hotel, where his house, everywhere he was at. And
well, I'm saying it's the same thing with LeBron and MJ at the same time. You know what I'm saying? They still at home, but once they leave their home, it's a whole different scene. But LeBron knows because through the feet of Jordan, don't leave the damn crib type shit.
Nah, but LeBron be leaving, bro. They be out. You don't say Drake be out, bro. They be into the back door, bro. They got cars and they think it's literally like they move like the president now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even like, let's go back to The Last Dance, bro. Jordan has every reporter known to man, every news station known to man in his face. LeBron can pick and choose who he wants in his face.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, no, I don't want him here. Get him out. They'll kick him out right like that. You know what I'm saying?
So being the greatest is a mindset, you would say.
It's a mindset. It's
not genetics.
Yeah, it's adapting, bro. It's changed. That's
because people say LeBron is like a genetically mutated, you know what I'm saying, beast that actually is formed for the basketball.
A freak of nature. Let's be honest, bro. Like that's not fair to be that fast. And LeBron he's not fair to basketball. He just
comparing LeBron to Jordan. You think is there a comparison?
No. Because Jordan is the greatest.
That's my guy.
Jordan is the greatest, bro. LeBron ain't shit, bro.
Comparing Jordan to Kobe, though. Now, with that, I'm saying, in order to be a greatest, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying also, you know what I'm saying?
For a minute, Kobe out of that, bro. Kobe is a great.
Rest in peace to the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? Kobe Bean. But like at the end of the day, bro, to be the greatest, you know what I'm saying? It is a mindset. For a while, I thought it was genetic. You know what I'm saying? Growing up and still to a point of my older age, I was like, man, maybe these guys just genetically got it. Cause like I'm a skinny dude, bruh. But like at the end of the day, skinny people can still get it. Cause I seen through this Jordan phase, he was only like 190, 195 type thing. And he said he was at 215 right over the summer. I'm like, so if you want it, you can get it. And I realized with me, it's through the mindset. You know what I'm saying? So like when it comes down to Kobe, he still had to learn the mindset. Like I wanted to like be great, but I want to be greater. Because in my eyes, bro, Kobe's
that's work every day.
He's bigger than Jordan, bro.
Okay,
as a fan perspective, I'm not talking about no numbers and nothing. I'm just saying, like, bro, like when I see that image, bro, I seen it like with my eyes in real life on TV at the years of like 98 and up when I can actually
watch The Last Dance. Kobe even said it. If you watch The Last Dance, Kobe even said that it wouldn't be no Kobe without Michael.
He did. You know what I'm saying? But then that's what let me know, like, it really comes from the mindset.
Yep.
It really comes from that fucking mindset. But then to apply it with your mindset, though, bro, how that, like, but then, because I was talking to my girl,
that's what I'm saying. Like, Kobe took Jordan's mindset and made it his own.
Yeah.
So that's adapting and being his own great.
Yeah.
So to be a great is a mindset. He could have did it a whole different way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Kevin Durant did it that is gonna do it a different way. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Like Russell Westbrook obviously is doing it a different way.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? So it's like being a great, you have it in your own way. It's a mindset.
This is very true. God damn.
Man, but
God damn.
I need to smoke.
I need a smoke.
I'm chilling, bro.
Hey, what's today? What's today? Friday, you said? Friday the 15th? All right. So
May 15th, bro.
Some music didn't drop today.
Music dropped, but hey, yeah, we can go into music. Fuck it. Let's go into the music, bro.
Fuck it. Right in the bucket.
Future?
Today's drop? Yeah, Future for surely.
Today's Drive, that should have been the first one. I downloaded that at 12 a.m. last night.
No, I listened to it today for sure. Like,
I just downloaded it. I didn't listen to it at 12 a.m.
I listened to it today. No, that shit's knocking, bro. He put out like 20 something songs, 20 songs.
Was it? I didn't.
It was something high like that. 19. I don't know what it was, bro. It was a lot of songs, and ain't nobody putting out a lot of songs like that. That's actually got like heat, bro. Like,
some people are saying album of the year so far.
He already went gold in 30 minutes of putting it out. Like, that's what's wild about it. How you go gold, like an actual plaque that's coming your way after 30 minutes of you putting out the content that you just, all right, this is just me putting out for the world.
But is it gold?
It's Future, bro. Like, it's Future. You know what I'm saying? It's Future.
We know why he got gold, but to you, is it gold?
Yeah. Honest to God, I haven't listened to it all. But everything that I've listened to so far is there. It's there. I've only listened to everything probably once, bro. Like the one with Uzi, the one with
I'm disappointed. Why is always your first answer Uzi?
The one with Young Boy was cool. I had to listen to that actually a couple times at Yo Crib. That one was cool. And then the intro wasn't the best. I'm not gonna cap. The intro wasn't the best intro. I'm not gonna cap for being an album. The intro wasn't the best intro, but it was a cool song. But it wasn't like the best intro. I ain't gonna say that either. But don't get the shit was knocking, nigga.
I feel like it was definitely an album you had to go through, listen through twice. I had played it in the morning. It was all right to me. Then I went to Hoop with the homies and literally had the speaker playing the whole time. Just had it on shuffle. Shit was knocking, bro. It makes you move. Every song really makes you move.
How you doing the court since you was playing it?
But come see me, bro.
It's her, bro. I want you to play. You probably went fucking 2 for 17.
Come see me, bro.
It's hurt.
You know what I'm saying? All right, but let's get left. You went left. Let's go middle. Bro, the sun revolving around the earth or the earth revolving around the sun?
The sun revolving around the earth, or does the earth revolve around the sun? Bro, that's already been proven.
But you talk to me, bro. What is
the earth revolves around the sun?
Earth revolves around the sun.
I told y'all, John after with the scientific shit, but like if I can say something, I'm gonna say something. But like fact check me, y'all. But yeah, I'm that way with it. But is the earth round or is it square? At the end of the day, that waterfall goes straight down, bro. That shit goes pew, straight 90 degree pew.
Earth round or is it square?
Yep.
I mean, if school teaches you right, it's round, right?
When you think of a rock, do you think circle or do you think jagged?
When I think of a rock, I think of all different types of rocks. If you're in the beach, you see flat, you see jagged, you see all types of colors, you see crazy shit. So what does that mean? Rocks are crazy.
World could have been square and came from the gravity doing that circle thing around the sun, warped it to be in a circle. It actually could have been a rectangle. Could have been a triangle. Could have been an octagon. But we're a sphere now. Now we're finna go be a cylinder, and then we're gonna be shit later.
Do you think we're the only species in the world?
No, we got fish, we got dogs.
Okay. I did not know we're in the in all of the galaxies, are we the only humans?
Oh no, we got aliens, we got angels.
You think so?
Yeah, we got.
You think so?
God.
We'd be so naive to think that we're not we're the only.
So we got
people.
little, like they say, we got little dust particles that be living. They got little eyes on them and shit like that. Like if this is like, you don't think that there's something like that in Earth that's that small that's still living out there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like even that small. Like I'm saying that small. I'm saying hella big like us. Like you think there's something that small just living out there? Something's living out there. I mean, like what is it going to evolve to? I don't know. What trips me out is that when you keep going up, when does up stop? Like, when the fuck does up stop, bro?
So you're floating into space. Like, obviously, you're going to die. But when you're floating into space, when do you stop?
Well, I mean, like, get the rocket ship, build it to you going up. But, like, you go up. But, like, when do you stop going up? Like, when does up not up? Like,
that's the question you got to ask the Lord and Jesus Christ, man, when you see him.
But then you're there.
Oh,
then when it's down, not down. Like, when can I get back down?
I'm tripping. Up is heaven, right?
Yeah. No, heaven is unfathomable. Heaven is, I don't know, bro. Yeah, that was the sound of heaven. If heaven was a sound, it would be, that's heaven.
Back to the music, bro. We was with Philly, bro. I'm disappointed in you.
Bro, it's like, don't ever tell a man. But who the fuck is you to tell me you disappointed in me?
I am, bro, because you from the Bay type shit, or you're not from, but you be older in the Bay, you be listening to the Bay, you be in the Bay. You couldn't name one off the top, a quick song and artist.
E40, whoa. Too Short, Blow the Whistle wasn't good enough?
Yeah, see.
That wasn't good enough?
It just took you a while.
Bruh, because you threw me off.
It did, bro. It took you a while. I was like,
Let me say, Motherfucking, I should have said Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Tupac was really Bay Area. I should have said that. You didn't say that. You know what I'm saying?
Tupac was Bay Area. You would claim him to be Bay Area in his prime? You can't. His music wasn't Bay Area music.
You represented the Bay. I'm just saying, like, people really know Tupac around the Bay, bro. Like,
okay.
Cap.
He said Larry June. Philly said Larry June. Let's say right now, who would you want to represent right now, Bay Area artist and song? Or we could just say artist too.
Damn, okay.
Because I know the song makes you think too much. Go to work, bro. Go to work.
All right. That makes me, bro. Honestly, for me, like if I'm gonna throw something known, it's gonna be. I really fuck with I Am Sue off top.
Okay.
I'm not gonna cap. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. He is that newer dude that's been around for like
not newer.
less than 10 years, bro.
Bro, he deserves his credit.
Cut the fuck out. Damn.
No, he
I'm not gonna say
he's
he's better.
Way
like
more.
you know what I'm saying? Like Too Short and E40s. That's what I'm saying. He's he new. So
like
he ain't SOB new, but like you know what I'm saying? Like god damn, nigga.
He's a veteran in his own way though, Pop. To be honest, like bro, he's been out for a minute. I've been slapping Sue for a long fucking time.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. He's a veteran in his own route, bro. He deserves a lot more credit than he got for sure.
Yeah, that's
he
a fact.
needs to be out here. I don't know if that was his choice or whatever it may be, but that he deserves to be.
No, he's on. Yeah,
bro. What? I'm Sue. Hop on a Blowin Smoke podcast. Stop playing with me.
That would be dope as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? That'd be
dope as fuck. I would like that. Oh my god.
I'm mobbing my nigga.
Bruh, no. So many anthems that bruh got. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, how do you come up with this shit and like know it's gonna rock? Like, that's wild to me.
That's crazy.
Hey, but back to the music. We talking. Go ahead.
Did you answer?
I am Sue. I said I am Sue.
Can I answer?
Sure.
I gotta choose Filthy, Pop. Filthy got to ride for me, bro.
Filthy?
I got to.
You want Filthy on the pod?
On the pod, bro. Well, we get Filthy on the pod
That'd
too. But no, Filthy, I'm a rock with Filthy for the new generation for me. Bro, just
5'9".
I wake up listening to Don't Forget.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta just listen to it.
Shit, I didn't even know you was out here like that. Like,
come on, Pop.
You be clutching too? Like, who the fuck
you said 5'9", but is in your opinion, Mozzie or Filthy, who won?
I mean, you gotta be being 110 honest. I gotta say Filthy. But did I like Mozzie's shit? I'm gonna say yeah.
110 is Filthy took it though.
I gotta say Filthy, bro. But that's only probably because that only is because he came back with the fucking other one that he came back. What was the second one that he
Troublesome 5'9"?
That one was the one that actually did it. I'm not gonna cap. If he would have did that one at the gate, it would have been a rap.
Woo. I think Don't Forget was part of that diss, no cap.
Was it?
I think so.
You might be right. Hey, best album that came out this year though. We're in 2020. Best album that came out in 2020 as of today, Friday the 15th.
In May? We're in May.
5/15/20. Yeah.
What came out? Bro, okay, I've been slapping K Camp. I'm not gonna say album of the year. K Camp go crazy. You gotta say,
that was the question. That question. Album of the year.
I know, I'm just going down my list. Bro, Young Boy dropped 2. He go crazy for dropping 2. Drake dropped the
Young Boy shit is cool.
Drake dropped the whatchamacallit.
Drake shit was yeah. You gonna name an album that you actually thought was best one of the year though so far?
Boogie dropped his.
Hey, Boogie's was nice when he came out with his because he came out with his right at the right time too.
Our older folks that be peeping in probably like, who the fuck are these people? Are they talking about?
Ace Boogie with the hoodie shit out of New York.
Shit, bro. I gotta go with my R&B vibe, bro. K Camp, his whole album start to finish go crazy.
K Camp is cool.
K Camp's album.
That's probably one that's actually slept upon too.
No, yeah, 100% slept upon.
Yeah,
that's independent all the way, bro. He doing his thing. Been doing his thing.
I actually gotta go listen to that one.
Yeah,
time.
See, I know you ain't on that.
I'm probably one of them.
You and Becky should be chilling in the car, mobbing, bro, just slapping that shit, start to finish,
like that.
Okay, y'all end up might have a good night at the end.
Yeah. Let me pour something up though.
What's up, bro? Pour something up. You haven't tried this shit. I think I took a sip. I don't remember what it tastes like. I'll get
this. This is the one from Brazil. I mean, from
Chile. Colchagua Valley. 2016. Some cat.
Yeah. Hey, but for me though, best album of 2020, I would say I would say like for sure it would be yeah, because you brought me some shit straight out of another country. Good look, bro. But like, let me see. They say on Uncorked, he said, "When I sip my wine, I feel like I'm there."
That's smooth.
Let me see if I feel like I'm in Chile.
It smells crazy. Yo, am I turned from the first bottle, or is that tastes pretty
better?
good?
Yeah, that tastes a little bit better. I'm not gonna cap.
That tastes pretty good. That Chile.
I'm not gonna cap.
Yeah, album of the year.
Hey, but back on track. Mine is I say Pop Smoke. For surely. Best album of the year for me to say, I would say Pop Smoke. Rest in peace for sure, but that has really nothing to do with it. Like when I listen to it, bruh, Welcome to the Party. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfucking like what was the one with Quavo that he was fucking listening?
I didn't listen to him a lot. You be quoting him all the time though.
Hell yeah.
What do you be saying all the time? What's that quote you be saying?
Nigga said he outside. You know what I'm saying? Nigga said he outside. Rest in peace to him though, but no, real shit, nigga. Best album for me so far. I still ain't listened to Futures all the way yet, but I say Pop Smoke. That shit really get me going. When I say best album, it's not like, yeah, sit back, just listen to it. No, that shit, like, that's a good album. I get up, I get going, get me going. If I went to the gym, that shit would keep me adrenaline going. Like, that type shit, that's the type of music I like to listen to. Like, I'm cool, calm, collector type dude, but, like, I still like to listen to, like, some roddy-ass shit, literally. But, yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Shout out Roddy Ricch.
Because everybody has their song you go to. I said I throw Don't Forget in my mix when I wake up in the morning, hop in the car, you throw a song on. What's that song you throw on when you get in the whip?
As of right now?
Or your headphones?
As of right now, damn, that's a good one. For right now, it would be motherfucking Why You Mad from Wiz Khalifa. I don't know why. With Ty Dolla $ign and fucking yeah.
Hey, bro, that's a vibe, bro. Ty Dolla $ign, bro, I feel like, bro, he a vibe.
That's the real, bro. Like, I'm sorry to say, like, not sorry to say, but like, honestly, God, like Nate Dogg was that dude. But the only person that really held down the West Coast and that R&B real vibe and hop on any Future, Ty Dolla $ign.
Say it.
That's no cap, bro. That's been going on for like the last, like, I don't even know how many years, bro. Like,
I
really,
know he writing music too.
Easily,
like
bro.
Writing songs.
You heard the, bro, the Dream work Beyonce song on Savage, bro. Like the Dream, Jay-Z.
The Dream wrote all of Holy Grail, not Holy Grail. I'm tripping, not Jay-Z's, but all of like damn near Beyonce shit, bro. All their shit.
I didn't know that until like this recent one.
The Dream's a boy, bro.
Just throw it in the bag. Yeah, this is the reason why we stick to the podcast. We ain't got no R&B hits. It's hut, y'all. It's hut. Hey, but I'm gonna keep it with the music. I really like music for like, you know, my change type shit. But who do you want? Or actually not who do you want, bro? Actually, yeah. Who do you want to hear on a joint mixtape? You know what I'm saying? Who do you want to hear next? You got Drake and Future. You got Mac, Wiz Khalifa, and shit, I think Wiz and Currency did something.
That was last year.
Who else did something, bro? Like, I'm just saying, but
I hear you though. You talking about just saying, what would I look for?
Yeah,
bro. What I'm excited for. I mean, Drake kind of mentioned it in his in the new shit that him and The Weeknd was cool. They had a little fall off, but I guess they good now off of that song that I was listening to.
You fuck with The Weeknd?
I mean, I don't fuck with. I mean, I fuck with him on a vibe if I'm in that vibe. You know what I'm saying? I can't say I don't. There's a couple of songs The Weeknd got that go crazy, especially off the weed. There's some Future's one of them, bro. I was sober when I listened to it in the morning.
Yeah,
but I was high when I was hooping.
Yeah,
so I was vibing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So it's one of them ones. So it's like Future's one of them ones you gotta listen to when you load it and really understand what he's saying.
That's funny because he's one of mine that I need in my joint. I'm not gonna tell you my other one, but what's your joint that you need though? So who will be your mix? You know
I know Drake and The Weeknd have joined it already. You feel me? Crew Love, and then that other one on the album too as well. But
you really say Drake and The Weeknd though?
Nah, that won't be mine. Nah, I'm gonna say Roddy Ricch. On Roddy Ricch or something, bro. I think Roddy and J. Cole would be crazy. Roddy and somebody would be crazy. Someone that he hasn't.
Bro, you just pissed me off, bro. Because in my line, I got Roddy Ricch and Future, bro. Roddy Ricch and Future make a mixtape, bro. I know that shit will go fucking nuts, bro. I'm telling you,
that would be crazy.
Like Roddy Ricch, New Wave, Future type shit. Like, bro, I'm telling you, that shit will go crazy.
I just see.
Did they got a song together?
I don't think so. I just see the Dreamville, how J. Cole came on that vibe, him and Roddy with a song, kind of like a Racks in the Middle type shit. But J. Cole go crazy.
J. Cole and let me see, motherfucking.
We need that J. Cole Kendrick shit. That shit.
We need
never
J. Cole
drop.
and Nas, bro. That's what we need. J. Cole and Nas, bro.
That'll never happen.
That'll be that. That's what?
Well, J. Cole and Kendrick ever happened, bro. That we've been waiting on that for years.
Yeah, I didn't hear you when you said that. That's a good one too.
Years.
That's a good one
That's
too.
been well. They would say that they were announcing it, that it was supposed to come, never came.
That'd be a good one.
Ooh, we got smoke in the room. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was seeing that cloud. That's fucking nuts. Hey, but
how you feeling? How you living? How you chilling, bro?
I'm big chilling right now, partner. I'm not gonna cap, bro. We really after bouncing back from that interview right now. You know what I'm saying? With the content that we got, like I'm just happy that we actually still got people that's still listening to us. Shout out to y'all, our supporters. You know what I'm saying?
Still growing.
We really doing this. You know what I'm saying? For us, first and foremost, but we still trying to put out good content for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
You haven't thanked them in a while. You haven't done your little thank you.
Well, shit, nah, fact. Well, shit, you want to thank him, bro?
Thank you.
Simple as that, man.
Thank you to all the listeners, the viewers. Follow, like, comment, subscribe, man. Hey,
Please.
Blowin Smoke Pod on Instagram. Tune in, man. Like I said, trust the process. We still got more things coming. We just getting started, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's a fact. That we just getting started.
We
already got the car rolling. That's a fact, though.
Before we sign out type shit, let me ask you one more, bro. Through this coronavirus shit, through all this fucking global warming that we're going through, fucking raining and 90 degrees the next day. I'm in Puerto Rico type shit.
What if that's what life is supposed to be, though?
You know it's not, though.
Getting the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. It's the perspective of it.
I want to go to Africa.
All right, y'all.
Real quick. What you watching, bro?
Let the people know. The fucking Last Dance, bro. I'm on episode 8. I just wrapped it up and went from 9, bro. When does it come out? Sundays. I gotta hopefully look forward to what time at night?
9 and 10. They come out as 2. So this is the season finale, technically. I don't
know.
It's fire, bro. I'm glad you got into it, bro. That shit's fire. Makes me even
more sad at the end of the day, bro. I'm not gonna cap. I would love to see Kobe's like this. I feel like this is the reason why they're doing Jordans right now.
That's what sucks.
Because Kobe was in this, bro. And I feel like if Kobe didn't go through the tragic situation they actually did go through, the Last Dance, the way it actually went down, maybe it wouldn't have got put out so soon.
It was so dope to see him in the Last Dance. Like,
did you see that? Orange jumpsuit. Yeah, bro.
That shit was fire, bro.
Shout out Kobe, bro. Man, shout out Michael Jordan. Shout out the great. Shout out to everybody that paved the way, bro.
You watch that show Black as Fuck on Netflix?
Yes, bro.
What's
your point, Jonah?
That shit is so funny, bro.
Hell yeah, that shit's funny as fuck. That's a real life black relatable household. What you mean though?
That shit's comedy, bro.
Is that still in the first season though, right?
Yeah, I already watched it. I watched that shit hella fast, bro.
I definitely hope it gets renewed.
Have to.
I definitely hope it gets renewed.
He's the one that did what, like Blackish and all that shit? I never watched all those type of shows. But
it's all in the intro, but I skip it because my thing says skip intro, so I like skip the intro. It's weird.
Why?
So I just get straight to the show. Well, once you've seen the intro one time, like you know what I'm saying?
I like the recap.
I like the acting, so I watch the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm an actor. I like to watch what I can learn from. I'm like
different lens
with the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Tune into last week's episode to hear from a photographer's standpoint of a different lens.
Damn. Okay.
He's an actor standpoint right there.
Damn, that's the weed talking right now too. That's crazy. We don't do no other drugs out here, but this brother's deep out here. This brother is deep, y'all.
Man, bro. Shit, bro. Hey, like we said, follow, like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that supported, man. Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy JG.
And you already know it's J Jonah, man.
Signing out, y'all. It's Blowin Smoke.
Yes, sir.